Welcome back to the second and final installment of finishing the mods to my BMW E30 Touring, which, thanks to the guys from Yorkshire Car Restoration, has made a heroic comeback from clapped out scrap to showroom fresh classic. Last week we stripped the car's old and tired interior, installed coilovers, and got to work fitting a full and free-flowing exhaust, which is where we encountered some issues and had to call it a day. It is now a couple of days later, and as you can see, Roger is in the air, and Jushi, you've been working your magic to make that exhaust fit. I say that exhaust, we have a beautiful Scorpion exhaust system that looks fantastic on Roger. However, the whole Chinese manifold downpipe thing just wasn't that easy to fit, was it? You spent 1 or 2 days getting that right?
Yeah, there was a lot of hammering. I think you accidentally bought a left-hand drive, maybe. Never mind.
Yes, but it is on. It is on, and as you can see, Roger is looking great. We've got a few things to do. We've got the interior to fit. We've got the wheels to go on, which I'm so excited about.
They're very exciting.
But before we do that, we thought let's get Roger up in the air and show you around, because obviously the guys at Yorkshire Car Restoration have completely restored this car, given it a full respray, and it's definitely worthy of us spending some time to show you exactly what they've done. Taylor, do you want to talk us through from the bottom up?
So this bit was rotten before. This is all new. This whole, well, it's not the battery tray because the battery's in the front, but it's like a battery tray. Same on this side. This has all been fabricated and replaced, which is really nice. The whole underside of the car has been ice blasted and coated in Dinitrol.
Yes. So ice blasted by the Ice Blasters, so you can go check those out on Instagram. They are completely mobile, and you can do it in a confined space like this. It's not like sandblasting where the media gets everywhere. Ice is literally just in the atmosphere. So yeah, if you want to get your car completely ice blasted underneath, it's very satisfying, and it has done this car wonders. Because
it has. Yeah, because if you were to Dinitrol a car, if you don't clean the surface areas properly, it doesn't stick. It holds moisture, it holds dirt, things like that. It just doesn't do a proper job. So that's all been done, which is really nice. Obviously, we fitted the BC Racing coilovers, which, as always, look fantastic.
yeah, we've adjusted the ride height a little bit because Roger was sitting on his arse.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's going to sit a bit better now. We might have to tweak that a little bit. But everything is just brand new. We've even got exhaust rubbers here.
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, it's a full restoration.
It is a work of art under here, isn't it? I mean, we've got new panels up here. We've got new drain ports in the floor pans, because these were all rotted out before. We've got new front jacking points, which are really nice. A lot of people usually cut these areas out, and when they repair them, they just weld a patch there, and these bits aren't usually here. So it's really nice that they've actually replaced those and done them to original OE spec.
Yes. Now we can't continue without actually talking about your handiwork to get this Chinese manifold from eBay to fit to this really nice Scorpion exhaust. So Josh, talk us through what you actually had to do.
Adding about 2 inches, because this Chinese manifold, I have no idea what it's meant to match up to. But adding this much here, because the centre box just wouldn't even line up with anything, and it was hanging about here, which is not very speed bump friendly.
No.
So now it's extended and doesn't smack on the bottom of the car, so
yeah,
all is good.
Sorry, Scorpion.
It does look really good.
It does look
good. It looks really good.
In fairness to it.
So moving slightly further back, obviously the exhaust and sump and everything looks brand new because it's been ice blasted.
Yes.
It looks absolutely
look at that.
mint.
That was covered in crap.
I know. And
that is clean.
You would never believe, look at this gearbox, you'd never believe that that's done like 240,000 miles. Because that's how many miles this car's done, isn't it? Yeah. Even stuff like this, look, the steering rack looks brand spanking new. It's amazing. All the pipes and everything have been coated and protected as well, which is really nice. We do still have some new lower arms to fit. Haven't fitted those yet because we're waiting on some bushes, aren't we?
Yes.
So they will be fitted very soon.
Yep.
Again, we've fitted the BC Racing coilovers to the hubs. They have had to be welded in, which Juicy and you did as well.
Yeah, we did a good job on that. And it's important to remember as well, like 6-7 months ago, we bought a pair of E30 Tourings for £10,000 from a young guy called Luke. This was in really bad shape.
Excuse my French, this car was it's had a lot of love and a lot of work and a lot of hours put into this car.
Indeed.
And now, by the end of today, it will be a masterpiece.
It will, and we get to modify it.
But
where is yours, Taylor?
so mine, I'll be honest, I didn't really bond with it. There was a few things about it, I just couldn't really get along with it, and I actually sold it.
Yes.
But, pretty cool story, I sold it to a really nice chap that lives in Australia, and it has been shipped to Australia.
That's very cool.
And he's going to send me pictures of it when it's out there. It's going all the way to Perth, I believe. So my E30 is on its way, as we speak, to Australia.
So both of our BMWs are living their best lives because Roger has been fully restored and yours is going to a hot climate where it hopefully won't rust.
Yes, I did do a lot of work to mine before I sold it. It's got a full M-Tech leather interior in it. Obviously, I had all the paint done. It was a really nice car by the time I finished with it. So we've both given these cars, you know, they've got new chapters in their lives. They do. And mine is literally on the other side of the world.
That is very, very cool. Right, so I think let's not waste any more time. Let's get Roger back down. Let's put him back on the quick jacks over there from Equipment for Garages. So check those out if you want the same kind of setup, because we've got a lot more space to walk around and install that really, really nice interior. And then the last thing we do will be fitting the wheels, which I'm excited
really excited about those.
It's going to completely transform it. So
I think also while it's on the quick jacks, we should take the tow bar off.
Yeah,
it's quite
that needs to come off because that is an eyesore.
Maybe we'll slide the bumper off. Get that off, interior in, and then most exciting bit, the wheels.
Let's do that. All right. Before that, though, a reminder from me that if you want to buy yourself a used car, van, or motorbike, run a car vertical report on it first to ensure it's not being crashed, stolen, or clocked. If we take a look at the car vertical report for Rory's stunning Triumph Spitfire, you can see that we've got green ticks for finance and damage that tells me that this car does not have a shady past. And now to give you guys an example of a car that I would not touch with a barge pole, check out the car vertical report for this. Yes, it is a BMW E39 535 with an F30 facelift. It's very, very attractive. We've got a green tick for finance, however, amber warning for odometer and damage, so we need to check that out. Scroll down a little bit and you can see that, yes, this has been facelifted. Bizarre, but there we are. Keep on scrolling. Front looks, I mean, it looks, this is terrible. There is no interior, potentially some sort of fire. There's no engine. There's not a lot going on. So this has been facelifted, ruined, and crashed as well. And if we scroll down a little bit further, we can see that there is also a massive rollback. So if you were to buy this car, I don't know why you would, but if you were to buy it in good faith as a running, driving, non-crash car, you'd know because of Car Vertical that that's a big fat lie. So again, do not get stung when buying a used car, van, or motorbike. Run a Car Vertical report on it first. What's more, you, yes you, will get a massive 20% off using the code Autoalex. Thanks to Car Vertical. They also make jackets now. Nice, isn't it? Cheers.
So while Alex and Juicy do the interior, because they took it apart, they know how it goes back together, I'm going to take the tow bar off. For the first time ever, I'm going to take one off. Sorry. Because it is not aesthetically pleasing, and it's pretty useless.
Done.
One tow bar removed.
Who wants to buy a tow bar?
You have to put the box back in now to stop the holes from being holes.
Well, I could do that. No, no.
I need to get it in.
Get off. You're such an arse. You can do that on your own now.
I don't need no man. How does the handbrake sleeve pop off?
That's it, work it. You work that lever, you dirty little bitch. You work that.
This must be from another car. This simply doesn't fit. Oh. I've come to a conclusion. I simply do not have the patience to refit an interior. Too old. I'm too old. Look how sweaty I am, Rory. Look at that. Feel it. Oh!
This looks amazing.
Look
at this.
It only needed cutting, didn't it?
Why was it such a faff to fit?
Because you meant to take the dash out to pull the carpet out.
Are you?
So someone just pulled the carpet out.
Okay. This needs a bit of zhuzhuration.
Yeah, no, and I need a new gear knob as well.
Okay.
Maybe I could get a built by Basil gear knob.
I like a built by Basil gear knob.
Right, seats?
Yeah?
Let's do it. Should we start
Cheers.
with the back?
Where are all the bolts? No.
Ow!
With the seat bolts currently MIA, we decided to crack on and install the beautiful new door cards.
Oh, there we go. Out with the old.
So, this is the old one. And then, this is the new one.
Oh.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Trying to get a good handle off. Right.
So, I've just fitted it.
Just wait. There we go. No.
I have just finished installing the interior.
Excuse me.
You have forgotten to vacuum this out.
Excuse me. Josh did most of it. I did some of the door cards. And,
I also did some of the door cards.
And I did some of the trims. And Josh has finished it because he's very good.
Can we hear the exhaust?
Hear the volume of the engine.
3, 2, 5.
That is nice.
The reason it's a little bit smoky is because there's lots of oils and stuff in the exhaust, and the engine is knackered as well, but that's neither here nor there. But that is nice.
Just a rev.
Go on. Oh!
That's a lot of smoke.
That is a lot of smoke. But it's lovely and it's installed. And we have 2 things left to do. That is to fit the seats, get some fresh air,
And the wheels.
and then put the wheels on. Yeah!
Just another rev.
Woo!
That's nice.
Right, so we are very, very nearly there. As you can see, the Roger is sporting a lovely set of BC Racing coilovers, BR series, which are 32-way adjustable. They look the bollocks, and we've set them to like 10 off full hard, or full soft, sorry, because I want it to be a little bit sporty, but also quite smooth as well. So these look fantastic. Remember, we had to do a bit of welding, but that's the way you need to do things on E30s and E34s especially. But now they're in. I'm very, very excited. Roger is, I would say, 95% of the way there. There is one more, or should I say 4 more things that we need to do, and that is putting those wheels on. And they are probably my favorite ever wheels. I'm not a massive wheel lover, but when I saw these for sale on Instagram, I instantly knew I had to have them. So should we check them out? Let's do it.
Oh, I know what they are.
Check them out. Oh!
Do you know what? These are the best wheels you've ever bought.
So then, what do you think? Yes! This is Roger, fully restored, thanks to the amazing guys at Yorkshire Car Restoration. Remember, Roger was completely rotten. He went away for surgery for 6 months with the guys up in Yorkshire, and now fully resprayed, fully solid, fully undersealed, fully ice blasted, all the rest of it. This car is effectively brand new. And I'm very, very happy to announce that as of today, about an hour ago, Roger also has an MOT. He is insured, he is taxed, he is road legal, he is ready to rumble. And rumble, he does! That Scorpion exhaust sounds fantastic. The BC Racing coilovers give this car proper handling. Got decent tyres and just smiles for days. I am over the moon with the way that this car has been restored from a complete rust bucket that was uneconomical to repair to something that looks, sounds and drives absolutely fantastically. This is what being a car guy is all about. It's getting cars, buying cars on the brink of extinction and bringing them back and putting a spotlight on them and shining them up and putting them back on our roads, because there are too many fridges, too many dull econoboxes knocking about. It is more than a vehicle. It's special, it's unique, and it deserves to live on, and that's what we have done. What the f*** are you doing? Teething problems. Teething problems. Yeah, just bear with me. Or is it fixed? I think we're all right now. We're all right. We're all right. So yeah, there's a few things, a few little niggles that I need to get sorted. The passenger window doesn't go down. There is a weird vibration, I think maybe coming from the prop shaft. The heater motor sounds like that. It sounds like a blender with loads of marbles inside it. The headlining needs to be done, but I'm not doing that because this is a sunroof model and it's just no. And yeah, it probably just needs a new engine at some point. Simple. Yes! Yes! This is what driving pleasure is all about. Remember, I bought this car, I don't know, 9 months ago to a year ago for £4,500, £5,000. With all the work that's been done to it now, this, as it sits, probably not going to get any change out of £12,000 to £15,000. But that doesn't matter, because Roger is now, he wasn't before, but he is now another forever car. He will join Phil, my V6 MX-5. He will join Barney, my E46 M3 Touring, Miles, my high mileage hero, and Nigel, my Porsche 993. And also another car that I bought yesterday that you will get to see on the channel very, very soon. I'll give you a little hint. It's part of our £3,000 classic car challenge, which I'm so excited about as well. What can I say? I'm in love. Absolute love.
And so that's where we'll leave things with Roger, my fully restored BMW E30 Touring. Of course, this won't be the last time you see this car, because I will be driving it all the way to Poland at the end of June for Europe's biggest car show, Ultrace. For now though, a new headliner will be installed, the sloppy gear shift will be fixed, and a potential high mileage M54 engine from a certain E46 might just be fitted. That's the plan anyway. If nothing else, hopefully seeing the progress made with my touring will help give you the motivation you need to take the cover off your project cars again ahead of a successful summer fixing them up. Because without die-hard enthusiasts like us, cars like these will sadly fade away into the history books. Before I go though, another massive thank you to Yorkshire Car Restoration for offering to take Roger on. Get in touch with them if, like me, you've got a car in need.